Parent company of Zomato and Blinkit. They've released a statement saying that founder Deepinder Goyal will step down as Chief Executive Officer and Managing Director Deepinder Goyal will take on the role of Vice Chairman subject to shareholder approval. Now, Blinkit CEO Albinder Dhindsa will become Eternal's next CEO. That's the big piece of news that's coming in. And I'm joined by my colleague Pallavi Ghosh on the broadcast. Pallavi, as per that statement, it seems that Deepinder Goyal is heading into a new kind of technology markets, and that seems to be his aim. We saw that podcast where he was wearing the Temple artificial intelligence unit. You can see those visuals on your screen. It's a de-aging technology that he's trying to champion. So is he going into this uncharted territory, which is why he seems to be stepping down as CEO of Eternal?
Yeah, so there are business reasons also behind it. What happens is when you venture out into a new venture, there are obviously the risk factors increase. And I think at this point of time, because Zomato or Blinkit, Zomato of course being the parent product in a sense, he doesn't, I guess, want to jeopardize its investments as well as its profitability. You know, when it was first conceived, it was way back in 2008. I think it was Mr. Pankaj Chadha with whom had opened up with Deepinder Goyal, and Pankaj Chadha has broken base and went on to chart his own territory. And on many platforms and many interviews, Deepinder Goyal has often made the point that, you know, at some point of time when you wanted to diverge and you want to go on to new territories, you also have to factor in the risk factor, and it's not fair to put all the stakeholders or the parent company under any kind of a stress or under any kind of a stress or any kind of a possibility of a fear factor. And I think that could be one main reason why he's now looking at AI. And we were just talking about this a short while back, how this is a big factor, big sector, big industry, which even the government would want maximum investment on. In fact, the government is encouraging many sectors to go in for more and more investments, more R&D as far as the AI sector is concerned. So quite possibly he's coming out with a new product, but he doesn't want the chances of the older product and his flagship product to be jeopardized, which explains that now the whole matter will go to a board. That's the official procedure which is taken up. The matter goes to a board, the board takes a call, and he steps down as the CEO.
Right, and Pallavi, at the same time, Albinder Dhindsa, the CEO of Blinkit being the rising star when it comes to 10-minute delivery apps, and he's the right man for the job when it comes to handling the operations of Eternal.
Well, no longer the 10-minute app anymore after the changes which has come in from the government. But yes, this is also a very critical time for the change of guard which is going to take place, because there has been a lot of media pressure, there has been a lot of public pressure and a lot of expectations. And when the idea of Blinkit, as the name suggests, was brought forward, the entire idea was ASAP delivery. And he wanted to talk about 10-minute delivery, also keeping in mind the safety factor as far as the delivery boys are concerned. And especially the fast-moving economy like ours, where their double income families are increasing, the Kirana stores coming down, more and more malls coming up. And that's the entire idea of Blinkit, which was then later on aped by many other such food delivery apps as well. So this is going to be a challenging time to ensure that despite the whole labor code thing, which has been envisaged by the government, the 10-minute yardstick being removed by the government, how is it that you still will remain the first in the game as far as Zomato and Blinkit is concerned, and you're entering now a new game? That's what he's suggesting in his letter to his stakeholders as well, without again jeopardizing the chances or the profitability of the parent company.
Absolutely. Under Deepinder Goyal, Zomato has diversified into Blinkit, even to District and other platforms as well. And Deepinder Goyal now stepping down, handing the reins to Albinder Dhindsa so that he can look at other ventures as well. Thank you, Pallavi, for joining us on the broadcast and decoding that for us. That's all.